Hey, what is up, guys? I am Hippie, and I want to welcome you back to a brand new Wynncraft video for you guys today. So, as you can see by the title, this is Wynncraft, new Wynncrafter Appreciation Week. I'm going to make videos all this week for new Wynncraft players, hopefully to help you out, just kind of get it going. There's a couple of leveling spots coming out this week for lower levels, and I'm going to just kind of explain some things to you. I know you can find a lot of this stuff along in the Wynncraft world and from players in here, but when I got started, I had a little bit of trouble just getting started and realizing what I needed to do and how things really worked. So this is a guide for new players. When you finish the first quest, you'll talk to the king and you'll be sent out into the world of Wynncraft. So I guess let's just get started with these simple things. In this town, there's not many mobs. There are a couple of rats around there, but if you head out the front entrance of Ragni, this city, then there are some low-level mobs out there. I think most of them are zombies and stuff like that. You'll run into a lot of other different kinds of weird mobs later on, but for now they're pretty simple, just zombies with different kinds of gear on. Right here is one right now. So if you go ahead and kill this guy, you'll get some experience. I didn't get any experience because I'm a pretty high level, and you don't get experience for lower level mobs later into the game. But you can just kind of kill some of these guys, and when you're going to level up, you can click your compass, and you can actually add points to some of these things. Agility is, it says just right there, so percent of dodging all damage, a percent of less damage. This gives you more hunger. So when you use spells, for instance, I'm going to use a spell right now, you can see that my hunger bar is going down. If I do it real quick, I might be able to get it down all the way. I can't. But, you know, it takes longer to regenerate hunger, and then you can use more spells. But you can upgrade this one right here in the middle, and it regenerates quicker. This one right here gives you a percent of doing double damage when you attack, and this one gives you just a percent of more damage. So 33% more damage. I now do, I don't know, if I did 100, I would now do 133 damage. So that's how those work. You get 2 points every time you level up. And also, if you check these right here in your inventory, I have 15 of these. You can get up to 10 in the very beginning. Every day that you're in Wynncraft and don't die, you're going to get another soul point. Now, if you run out of soul points, if you get down to 2 soul points and you die again, then you're going to lose everything that's in your inventory. But if you have 3 soul points, then you can die and respawn with keeping your stuff. So as long as you keep above 3 soul points, you should be fine at all times. If you do die, you will drop everything, and I think it just disappears. You might have a chance of getting it back, but I thought it just disappears. So that's how the soul points work. And finally, for this video, is this book right here in my inventory. So if you open it up, there's actually quests that you can do. So the King's Recruit you just did if you're at this point in time. There's Spider Cave. I think I skipped one. Spider Cave, Underwater, Ensign's Brother. That's the first quest right there. So each of these quests will give you coordinates to go to and a person that you need to talk to. So Ensign's Brother would give you coordinates to this guy, and it would tell you to talk to him. When you talk to him, it's going to give you a line of chat. Now, if you want to read it, you can go ahead and read it. You don't have to, but if you're trying to understand the quest, it might be important to do so. Then you're just going to follow the steps that it takes to do it. The Ensign's Brother quest is pretty simple. You just walk down to the end, talk to a guy down there, come back and talk to this guy. But later on, quests get more and more complex, from you fighting bosses to collecting materials for people to just simple stuff as solving puzzles and stuff like that. But each quest is different in its own way and kind of gives its own challenge to the game. So that's how the quests work, the soul points on the end, and how the compass works for your skills. Now, every day there's a daily reward in your skill points. You can go ahead and collect them. You'll probably get some better stuff than I did. They're not going to give me level 75 armor, so you can actually get a chance of getting armor each day. The multiplier increases, so it'll be a 2 multiplier, and you'll get more coins or more supplies and stuff like that, and you keep going like that. So that's pretty much it for this video. All this week I'll be uploading some new videos for new players to kind of help out people who might be new to Wynncraft, or just kind of help you along whenever you're having trouble. So if you are a new player, you might want to subscribe to this channel. If you're an old player, you can subscribe anyway, and it might help you out. You might find some tips in here that you might not have known, or you might have needed. So that's going to do it though for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have been Hippie, and I'll see you guys next time.